I'll tell you what, Wayne and Christy, I bet you guys didn't know that for about 10 years, there have been two boats. Their whole assignment was to clean our area here, the Great Lakes, the harbors, and the river going into the flaps, all that. Did you guys know that? I bet you didn't. That's awesome. And that's why I'm bringing in the experts to talk. Okay, we see the boat coming in right here. Perfect timing. Jared from the Port Authority. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Kenny. How are you doing?
Very good. Well, this is pretty cool. We're watching these guys tie up here. So
absolutely.
You just told me about 10 years ago, you guys got two boats to help us clean the clean our lakes in our area and the river, right?
Yes, sir. These boats were grant funded through the EPA.
Okay.
We've had them for 10 years. The primary responsibility is to keep the federal navigational channel free of debris and impediments.
Gotcha.
And also the inner harbor, places like this downtown, where there's a lot of activity. We want to make sure it's clean and safe.
Right. You and I grew up seeing street sweepers and everything else, but I don't think people really realize the same thing can apply to water as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Cleveland's known for the river catching on fire in 1969, but
and it was just a small portion. It wasn't the whole river. It was just a small portion.
Just a small portion.
Yeah.
But that was a catalyst for the Clean Water Act, which celebrates 50 years of that this year.
That's very cool.
So these boats are just continuing that work that legislation was put in place 50 years ago. So
awesome.
We're excited to do our part to keep things clean and free of debris and aesthetically pleasing.
And it's working pretty well. We're going to talk about the numbers of how much over the past 10 years, about how much they average a year. You guys are going to be pleasantly surprised on that. It's been doing a great job. So when we come back, and then we're going to go out there with some really awesome students, the future of the men and women who are going to help keep our areas clean. This is pretty amazing. And we're going to, we're going to do some trash cleanup. So that'll be cool too. Back to you guys in the studio.